Hey everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are helping out our man here. We got what we needed, right? The tip of some metal object protrudes from a mound of watery river silt. With both hands, you and Adair begin digging in the mud until the object is dislodged. You close your hand around it and pull it from the wet earth. The object is a steel, semicircular frame, about the size of your fist. At even points around the semicircle, jagged points jut out like tongues of flame, the rays of a rising sun. At the sun's center is the carved silhouette of a Vorlus plant.
I've seen these before. They top the standards of Raid Ceres. Or did when Weidman was alive. Well, it's something. Just not sure what it gets me.
He takes it from you and looks it over, flapping it over and over in his hand.
We should take it to an expert.
He shrugs. It's a thought. A lot of people would have touched this. Standard bearer is a position of honor in most places, but the Red Sarians actually took to fighting for it, from what I heard. Serious bunch. It's not a lot to hang hopes on, but hey, we were lucky to find anything at all. So it's back to Defiance Bay, I guess. Unless we spot my brother's bones laying around on our way out. Alright. Well, the good news is we do in fact know some ciphers that we could probably talk to. Let's see. Let's make sure we go to the right place, I guess. Well, I think for now we can't really do much on that. And we can't really... Durance doesn't want to talk to us yet. I don't think. He's not here right now. Anyways, even if he wanted to. We could look into that. We will look into that in a bit. Not yet. That's tied into the White March, which we are not ready to start yet. We could go further into Adnua. We have leveled up since last time we tried. We are now level 8, so we have leveled up at least once since the last time we made an attempt. So So it's been probably long enough that we can make another valiant attempt into getting into our own home. So let's do that.
Feels like I've been tossed around in a snowstorm.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Yay, construction complete. Well, let's get the next thing to be built then. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's start making our way further into our new. Really? This is as far as we made it? Probably made it further. No, we did make it further. We made it to the level 7, but we couldn't really fight past that because we were starting to hit a brick wall there. At least from what I remember. So we're gonna try that again. I believe this is where we got stuck, so we will see if we can make it past here. I believe this is where we started having some troubles with some of the enemies. So let's make sure we save. Yeah, this is where some of the enemies were just a teensy bit too hard. Just a teensy bit. That we're good here. Yep, we were good here. It was when we started going more northeast we started having problems. So we'll see if that changes. Yep, these are the guys we struggled with. See if we do better now.
Brave shall be lost.
That's not very helpful.
I can't move! Someone pick...
Brave
I'm gonna take anything. Hey, fella.
That's it!
brave
That's it!
That's not very helpful.
That's it!
Okay.
Some fermented caribou milk would hit the spot right now.
Yeah, that was a rough fight, but we came out the other side, which is better than we have been when it came to that fight until now. So, good job us. Proud of us.
They won't see me coming.
Alright. Should we save? Because who knows when the next time we'll be able to make that fight work. We should probably camp, because we are looking worse for wear. You wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Adair standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You awake? Good.
He exhales.
You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night, there are dreams and whispers.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust, is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. You better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
His smile is not one of a man convinced by his own words. Okay, I gotta delete some saves. Got it.
Brave thou Philothili. Brave thou Philothili.
Dead on!
Arthur were than wrath!
I can do that.
I'll see it done. I'll see it done. I'll see it done.
feel
Lavaru, be on seat!
Can't get a good shot at this.
Sacre!
That's it! That's it! Arthur Worthen Rock! Arthur Worthen Rock! Curses! I'm blinder than a Horpoxed bat!
Brave thou Philogenes.
That's it!
Lavaru, be on seat!
Off!
Alright, good news is we now have another path back up to the main exit here. This is the fast path again. We've been needing a way out. Oh. Hi. You wanted to talk to me? At the center of this massive Adra structure, beneath the long shadow of the Titan's curled fingers, sits what appears to be a man. Unlike the slavering, animalistic creatures you have encountered on this floor, this man is regally composed, lounging upon a crooked stone throne, yet his gaze has a piercing, feverish quality. He watches you intently as you approach.
What are you, then? One of theirs? Strange that you survived the planning stages.
He speaks in fluid Ingwithan, you note, though his voice is taut with strain.
It must have been hard for them, those beggars, those cowards, but you won't go any farther. No, you can go right on back to them, your masters. Let them feast on you instead. I don't mean you any harm. I merely seek information about the master below.
Ah, you understand him. Ask him everything. What an opportunity! The man looks startled. He gives a short laugh.
You understand. Look here. Even the foreigners speak our tongue now. Truly we are an immortal people.
He laughs again.
But that only makes it all the more clear, you see. You must be with them. How have they kept you so whole? You are remarkably well preserved.
His eyes narrow.
Attempt to pass, and you will go screaming back into the void, puppet. Who's this they? Them. Them the others.
He waves a hand impatiently.
Filthy, greedy savages, all of them. How quickly we decay. No dignity at the end. Just the stink of rot, and gaps in flesh and mind alike. Do you know, I think some of them started eating one another.
He snorts.
No, I won't waste the Adra on them. Not on them. It's mine. Who deserves it more? There is little enough for myself. I will not share. Do you hear me? You can all rot. Take a great leap into the afterlife 2,000 years too late. Perhaps I can help. You want to help? Ha! Put those creatures down like the carrion feeders they are. I'll let you pass then. I'll even answer your foolish little questions. Only let me be rid of them. Now go.
Oh, yep. More to fight.
Brave thou Philophili.
Lavaru beyond seek! Lavaru beyond seek! Arthur!
I'd gladly shoulder the load, but the pack won't hold anymore.
We can get the fuck out of here. That thing is preventing us from actually going up the stairs. So, we just need to clear out this floor, essentially. Which we were gonna do anyways, so, it's a win to me.
Brave thou Philophili. Bring them down.
Die!
When you hire us to do a thing we were already gonna do,
Get on!
that's a win.
That's it!
Brave thou Philophili.
Get on!
Die! That's done.
Get on!
Kavaru beyond.
Sacre!
That didn't. That's it.
Alright. With that, we are out of time. So we will continue this next time. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you become part of our community. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.